Hello everyone. So I'm back. It's me, Cindy, and this is my channel, Feminine Mystic Soul. And today I wanted to talk about how to attract a Cancer man and woman. So I'm gonna do a shorter version of this video on my IGTV channel. Oh, excuse me, I'm touching stuff. But I decided to come on here and just give y'all a little content because I do miss y'all. So how to attract a Cancer man and woman. So some things to know about Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. So they are emotional. They're very intuitive people. Fluid. Their emotional nature is fluid. They are also a cardinal sign. So I think that's one of the most interesting aspects of Cancer is that direction that they have, that sense of purpose that they have. And you really do need a lot of purpose because they are the mother of the zodiac. So their archetype is the crab. So that is the, crab that kind of crawls on the beach, hard shell, soft body. But they are ruled by the moon. As you can see, I'm showing y'all my little moon here. And the moon is very interesting because they are the only sign ruled by, this is an orbiting body of the earth as opposed to a full-blown planet like the other signs. So the moon, if you know a little bit about astrology, rules our emotional nature. And then a moon in the physical, it rules the tides. So it is always changing. Its impact on earth is always changing. Its visually is always changing. It has different, what do you call them? Phases. Phases of the moon. So you will see different phases in the Cancer person. Some things to know about Cancer people. They are the mother of the zodiac. So that comes from their association with the moon. The moon represents the feminine side of, someone's personality in that the emotional nature. But Cancer they are just the mothers of the zodiac. And now you hear that a lot. And that's so interesting because you can tell that they're very connected when they meet people. They tend to attach really deeply with people. They care very deeply with people. A lot of musicians are Cancers. Some of my favorite Cancer musicians would be Ariana Grande. Burna Boy is also a Cancer. Black with the 6, he is also a Cancer. And you can really feel these people's music. You can feel it. And that's that Cancer energy at the most potent. So how to attract a Cancer man or woman? Starting with the Cancer man. So Cancer men, they are very attracted to feminine women, usually. Cancer kind of shows up a little bit differently in a lot of people just because of the phases, but Cancer men tend to be a little bit on the sensitive side. So they do need a woman that has a subtle strength to her. She does need to be a little bit more on the stable side, just because Cancer's emotions go up and down like the tides. So he would need a partner that's a little bit on the solid side. Speaking of solid, Cancer men tend to be very attracted to very voluptuous women. Cancer actually rules the sign. Cancer actually rules the body part of the chest in the man and the breasts in the woman. So they can become very attached to their mothers because of that. They typically Cancers will, hopefully in their best life would have been breastfed. So they are very attracted to the female breast. So they would like their partner to have very full breasts and typically a full body as well. That makes them feel that feminine presence. Cancer men really need a lot of feminine presence in their lives, more than any other male version of a sign. So Cancer men will tend to have lots of female friends, or female companions. They need that feminine companionship to feel comforted. They feel comforted by that. And Cancer and the moon, the emotional nature, it's all about that seeking comfort, which is so interesting. So other than a voluptuous body and like a nice sturdy personality and a sturdy emotional structure, Cancer doesn't really need too much else from his partner. He would like someone that can provide kind of that comfort feeling. And for every Cancer, it's different. but it's more going to need to be an emotional comfort. So Cancer has to feel like he can kind of lean on this person. They tend to get tangled up with people very, very strongly. So they make a strong impression on people and become very like intermingled with people. So they can't have a surface level partnership where maybe their partner kind of does their own thing and they do their own thing. No, Cancer really likes to enmesh their lives with their partners, which is really beautiful. So yes, I'm wearing oceanic colors is supposed to help with Cancer men, but I find that I'd say soft materials would be my go-to tip, just so that when they're hugging you, cuddling you, they feel that robust sense of comfort, that is what they're looking for in their partner, comfort. So it's kind of more specific to each Cancer, just like the moon there. It's just very different, and it's hard to kind of pinpoint. But if you study your Cancer well, you should kind of know what makes them comfortable. Be that, and they will love you. Cancer women are very different. They are so plush. They are so gorgeously warm. Very inviting women. So Cancer rules the fourth house, and the fourth house is the house of the home. So Cancer women, they almost embody that home feel. So they tend to attract partners that are pretty masculine. Cancer women tend to be very feminine, which is, I love that. So they need men who are very masculine. Cancer women can really enjoy someone who likes traditional roles. So they will fall in line with a partner who seeks that from them and expects that from them and encourages that in them, and that gives them a lot of comfort. But Cancer women, they need a lot of stability because of that crab that they are. So they have that hard shell, but the insides are just ishy gushy. So they have to make sure that they have a sturdy, stable, kind of laid out partnership and what the terms of that is or are, so that they're not in a situation where they're ready to kind of melt, they're ready to kind of open up and show their like gushy insides. They need to have that structure, someone that's ready, that says, okay, I'm ready to catch whatever you're dropping off. So those are some things. A physical look, I wouldn't say Cancer women have a type. They're looking for more of a feel, more of a vibe from their partner than a specific look. She may have a specific look based on, some other thing, but typically a Cancer woman might want something traditional too. So taller than her, just because that's traditional. Yeah, it's pretty much it. So yeah, nice rugged man who can appreciate a woman. That'd be a good man for a Cancer woman. I hope that helps you. Till next time. Bye.